I witnessed the murder, the death of my childhood. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He was watching something else or show evidence. I feel like I want to show evidence and I want to show the monkey head.
I don't think it's the monkey.
What else was he watching?
Well, could it be that he couldn't watch it because it was horrifying?
No.
Is that the angle they're going for?
I get the impression that there's a chance he did look away. But
Yeah.
we don't know why exactly, because he did say,
Okay,
like,
I'll say
no.
he was watching something else, yeah?
That's my guess, but it's a guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like IRL bet it's the monkey head. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Probably.
Something else.
Tap, Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was
I knew I
looking
should
at?
have just shown evidence. Come on, think of something. Nothing. I got it.
Mr. Wright. Damn. Please refrain from making baseless claims.
Come on.
Shit.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this? We
I'm
do
doing
have
it.
a pretty big health bar at the moment.
This didn't even lose me health to my understanding.
It didn't.
Wow, the court really trusts you.
I'm
I would
doing
say
it.
he couldn't watch
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
All right.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evident.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Take that! Here's my proof.
Proof.
Fuck.
I don't think that's it.
Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
Doesn't prove anything is right. Lost your nerve, have you?
Never. Very well. I'll ask you the question again. Sounds like my classes.
Okay.
I would say he couldn't
watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at this age?
Objection. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony.
I think we're on the right track.
I don't
Now,
think
music
so.
didn't change. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. Tap. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mitch. Okay, so now we know we have to show evidence, but
Proof.
it's not the monkey head. It's something else.
By the process of elimination, I agree with you.
Process of elimination is very useful.
Okay. Eh?
Well, oh, no. I know why.
Hey.
It's the camera. He was trying to take a picture, but he couldn't figure it out.
Oh, he's still learning how to use it. All right.
Oh, not bad.
Here's my proof. Dylan.
Wait, don't give me any credit until I get it right. Give it a
Well, the
sec.
music has stopped.
Yeah.
Alright, that's very true.
How fucking dare you? There you go.
What's that? The camera? Again?
The witness stated that he'd recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah!
You
No,
put
I
the pieces
wasn't.
together, Your Honor. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera, fumbling with the buttons. Tap. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You gotta think we're picking on little kids if I go like the fucking katana.
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Though I don't quite agree with your methods. You're being really hard on that kid, but he was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero
Especially when he has a book of all of the things.
and not take a picture to add to his collection of things.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? I do know that, the digital cameras have that sort of half click and then the full click before you actually get the
Yes.
picture, and you sort of just mess that up all the time. You always half click and you never full click and you never actually take the picture. I get it.
Memories.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. You're
Hey,
wrong.
maybe a kid, but that doesn't mean we can't press him for all he's worth.
The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. I understand it's been a lot of testimonies and everybody does it wrong the first time, but please, he's just a child.
Oh, no, I am intrigued by where this is going, and I'm learning so much about cameras. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
It's that half button thing, Your Honor, I bet. Welcome to the real world, kid. Said fuck already, so, you know, you're already there, halfway there.
No photo?
Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Pop. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches from the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
Oh,
That's all that happened. Yep.
oh, there's more to that. Come on.
That ending.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
Hell yeah, Your Honor.
Because let me tell you,
or-
I think I see a couple things.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. You know, allegedly, I think there is everything. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
I
You know,
press
I'm,
everything
yeah, I'm just gonna
again.
press. Oh, I don't know why I pressed this.
What
Pop.
the fuck? Object, Edgeworth. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spunky head geezer.
Geezer. Ugh.
Think he preferred Pops.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
And I guess I'm Bearded Gentleman.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious.
Tap. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Phoenix.
Yipes!
I guess he just gave up on being gentle.
Yeah, well, this kid is being a bit difficult. So, you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah,
Did you notice anything unusual?
well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Aha!
Moving
Echo.
strangely. I'm voting sleeping pills or something now. Why couldn't you take the picture?
It was a skill issue, okay? It just had too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. I even begged my camera, but it can't speak English.
Aw.
That was very fast, though, then. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yep.
Press that.
Yeah. That's all?
Yeah, I told you, didn't I? I didn't take a picture.
I would've, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! No, he definitely would have taken a
So
picture.
evil.
There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up. Cody Hackins, I know exactly what happened that day. Ha ha, you took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
Oh, I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. This is a line your mother probably says. It's one of my powers.
Well, wow.
Yeah, I'm a superhero too, kid. Respect. This feels great. Okay, don't let it get to your head, Phoenix. Chill out.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few
What is
shots,
it with people throwing out crucial evidence?
but it was too late, so I erased them.
I mean,
And now there's no evidence.
you erased them?
Yeah.
Why
I
did you
call
erase
bullshit.
a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to give a picture like that about the Steel Samurai being victorious?
He's being less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon. Now,
Why do I
tell
get
me-
the feeling the Steel Samurai wasn't as victorious as
No,
the event?
Lars, you're overthinking it. Ori, it's exactly what you think it is.
the book, right?
The book filled to the brim with pictures of him being victorious.
Yeah. How can I pick polls in such a short testimony? Well, it's right here.
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Every victory scene in the Battle of Steel Samurai, E to present. Objection! Cody.
What now?
Oh.
Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Then stop lying, kid. That's all you gotta do. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then when you gave this to me?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody.
Take him away, boys.
Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Tap! Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? That among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none of them were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way. What?
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth.
Oh, I don't know what the truth was.
And what a truth it is!
I'm very confused. Eddie votes from the peanut gallery here. I don't know what the truth is. What just got put together?
The truth is that he was fighting the Steel Samurai and he totally fell on the little steel grate thing, maybe? We're about to find out.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Was
Yes.
it the kid all along? Was it the kid all along?
No.
I don't
I'm
know
pretty
what it is.
sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, go ahead, Phoenix. Tell them.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here.
Oh my god.
Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder?
No, it's because the Steel Samurai didn't win, he lost. That's what
True.
happened. Because he was asleep.
True.
Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Yep.
Steel Samurai didn't win. That was the
Samurai
truth.
didn't.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Tap. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! I would never besmirch my hero. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses anyone, ever.
Your Honor. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Tap. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Tap. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Oh my god, I can't believe you made that
100%.
reference. I can't believe you made that reference. Order! I will have order!
GG, Your Honor.
Witness! I mean Cody! Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh, Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay.
This one hurts me.
I did witness a murder, you're right. The murder of the coolness of my Steel Samurai hero.
I witnessed the murder, the death of my childhood.
The Steel Samurai fell down, and then he didn't move.
The Steel Samurai was the dead guy.
Order! Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
What does it look like?
The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An arrow? What's this all about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim. Hammer was in
That
the
seems
suit,
to be what it's leading to.
right? That's all I got.
Also, the suit didn't in the picture.
Yeah, it didn't
I don't
fit.
know if that's ever gonna come into
I
question.
feel like it's never gonna come up. If you
I think
understand
somehow
what
the
really
costume
happened.
got switched.
It's quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Tap!
Occam's razor, baby.
Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. And that's how he would know to limp.
Order! 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 So, wait, is the guy we're defending as Powers, did he steal Hammer's? No.
No.
Wait. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope, he'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room and sensually put on the costume.
What was he planning to
He wanted, like, it was like a fantasy, right? Because he was always the samurai, he was always like the protagonist in all of the movies.
Oh,
He was
his
upset.
fall from fame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if it was real life, I might think that he did this just to kill himself to frame Powers. But I don't think that they would do that in an arc about murder because they want to pin it on someone to make it a narratively interesting story.
Yeah.
So I definitely think someone actually killed him. That wasn't himself.
Yeah, but I think he put on the suit because he wanted to, like, live out the fantasy of being the protagonist.
I mean, I think someone was after Powers and they just got hammered
Oh, that's a good one.
True.
by mistake. Because it's supposed to be Powers in the costume.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. You do know Phoenix. Come on.
You kind of do.
I get it.
Oh,
I thought of the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit.
big.
Pops!
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data.
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
We could use that.
Tap. What?
Show us quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No.
Oh.
Ah,
Because screw etiquette.
here, this is it.
That is a picture. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone that... It's gotta be the way he's holding the spear. Is somebody right-handed and he's holding it with his left hand?
He's left hand. Yeah, that's a
It's the most obvious thing I could think of. Your opinion, Mr. Wright.
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
No.
Wait, Phoenix!
Mia, what?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Yeah, Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please?
My ghost is telling me I should.
Yep.
Certainly.
Wait.
I don't see why not.
I think I know what's going on. It's not the handed thing. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, well,
It's
press
not
the button,
the
press
hand.
the button.
Okay, Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
it was
Yeah,
Studio
yeah.
2.
Okay, so it's...
It was Studio 2.
Okay.
It's Studio 2, not Studio 1.
Right.
Yeah.
The 2 up here.
The two at the very top, I'm pretty sure,
Something
right?
too, yeah.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate, good bearded gentleman?
The number! Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Well, I can say for certain it's not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
What happened to Edgeworth?
Edgeworth, I think you need a sip of water, but I believe he gets what I'm getting at.
But
He does look very dehydrated.
that's impossible.
What's this all about? Please, explain so that I may be shocked along with the rest of it.
I'll use
Oh, that's great. Love it.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. I shall, right here in Studio 2. Tap! Here at Studio 2. I'll say it again for dramatic effect.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. And now I'm included with the rest of the court. I have no more fear of FOMO.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there?
Well, the path isn't blocked. That's quite the point.
And I
It's
don't
not
care
two.
about
Yeah.
the filming. Why would that matter? I
Yeah.
think it's the
Yeah, yeah.
trailer
I
is
think
there.
the trailer is there.
With all the people
Yeah.
in it. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. Tap this paper. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Manila and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. Tap. They were at the scene of the crime. Point! The path to the trailer was blocked!
Sir, we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. Tap! In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said,
No one in the trailer was guilty because he couldn't have gone to Studio 1.
yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Tap! They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Oh. Utter! Utter!
The defense makes the following claims. Tap. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Old Bag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Point. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection. This is madness, Your Honor. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim!
That's what I said, Edgeworth.
Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
I am definitely
No,
not Edgeworth.
Not at all.
Well, no, of course not, because I'm not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
I think we do have proof.
Okay. Is the
Is
proof
this where the height comes into
finally
play?
the height of the
Finally?
photo? Or is it the sleeping pills?
Well, we don't know who the sleeping pills were used
I think it's
on.
the height. I think it's the
Okay,
height.
I'm gonna go with the height. So I have proof.
Give
I
it a
have
try.
proof.
Tap. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
I always have proof, but now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my
Don't
proof
let them
that
knock
Jack
you
Hammer
down.
stole the costume. I'm doing it. It's happening. Take that.
Thing.
Wait, no, that
Wait,
can't
no?
be right. I've got to have some proof that will knock their socks off.
Well, Mr. Wright, we don't have all the time in the world here, though we've had 4 different tellings of the same
Yeah,
testimony.
yes,
we
Your
don't
Honor.
have time for you.
Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills, then, I guess. I don't have another option.
I could see either that or maybe the spear has something to do with it.
How
It
was the
doesn't
spear?
matter. I don't. Yeah. My vote's the sleeping pills. I'm doing it. Take that. This is it. There we go. I was right the first time.
Let's see.
Oh, an empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammers and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
So I guess I'm just going to have to force myself to forget that the costume doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's never going to come into
It
play.
seems that way.
And that really annoys me.
Sadly.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Yeah, fingerprint the bottle, I guess. The other
I think
ones
that
are
makes the
lame.
most sense. And idea. Very well, let's hear it.
I hope I used gloves, but I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim's true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on the bottle alongside mine, because I don't think I used gloves.
Delicate handling of a crime scene, obviously. I suppose you're right, Mr. Wright. That's why you're Mr. Wright, after all. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Ghost mode activated.
The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought.
Oh yeah,
The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Olbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer.
it definitely was.
The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2.
Oh yeah,
And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder.
because they didn't have to leave.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
Judge, I just got out of law school. I didn't think I would have homework anymore. Come on.
Well, you have homework, and the question is, why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
I know
I expect a 10-page
why.
paper on my desk by tomorrow, APA format.
More
And
like
also, who
stolen
killed him and
samurai.
why. Find the answers for me by tomorrow. You will
The-
receive your grade in 2 weeks.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Hmm.
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case.
I think the half moon is a reliable one, Your Honor.
Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Willpowers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Yeah, we only get 3 days.
Yep, they're making true on their promise. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Coo, bibble. I gotta say,
Woo! I got like a piece of paper next to me with all the freaking evidence.
Yeah, like the
that's
red
a lot of
twine
homework,
ring
Mars.
thing
Do you
around.
know how many times I have crossed out picture that shows costume doesn't fit? Because it's crossed out. It's crossed out multiple times now, so I never reference it again.
I think this
'Cause
has
it
scarred.
will never come into play.
This has
This
scarred
was in a
Mars.
real trial? What
It
would-
will never come into play.
I agree with you, Mars. In a real trial, Phoenix Wright would be jumping up and down saying, "If the suit don't fit, you must acquit."
Oh my god. No.
So obvious, and it's never used. I'm so
Ooh.
mad. I am having a blast, but I am also very mad.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet. You can catch us recording these sessions live on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe below if you like terrible parkour and even worse voice acting.
See you next time.
time.